Nurseries have wonderful sales going on right now, and you may not be ready to plant. Maybe a bed isn't complete or whatever, but you don't want to miss the sales. Now, what do we do with those plants when we bring them home? Well, we can treat them just like the nurseries do. One thing you can do is take the plant container and all, and you dig a hole someplace in your yard. Now, the vegetable garden is an excellent place for me because obviously all the vegetables are out, so I'm going to dig a nice little hole like so. The soil is usually soft, no rocks, which is nice. And then you set the plant, container and all, into the hole. If you don't want to plant the container, you can just drop it out of the container and set it in there, but then you cover it up, okay? And what that does is protect the root system during the winter time, and so that's a nice way of doing this one, okay? Now, if I have shrubs, those are pretty big holes that you'd have to dig. You can, again, plant the whole container, or you can drop it out of the container and put it into the hole, or you can do what a lot of nurseries do. Dig yourself a little trench with the soil, see, like so. Just dig a little trench, okay, along with all the weeds and everything that's in there, and then lay it on its side, like this, okay? And then the reason we lay these on their side is that prevents a lot of water from getting in and then freezing the entire soil profile and maybe damaging the roots or the crowns. It just kind of keeps everything frozen. And you can lay them like this. In fact, you can stack them like so. And then once you get them like that, then what you do is just cover that whole thing up with some leaves or pine needles, whatever you may have. And that's one great way of getting them through the winter, and then next spring you plant them. So that's taking care of those plants. I'm Phyllis Stevens. Take advantage of those great sales.